Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. We are so happy you found us, and if you're back for 1, 2, or more times, thank you. You are super appreciated. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, why not? You keep coming back. Come on, subscribe. We're gonna get a cool name for our group soon. I'm taking suggestions, so let me know. But yeah, come on and subscribe. We've got a lot of great videos. So be sure and hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell. Greatly appreciate you. Okay, today's video was supposed to go up yesterday, Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. YouTube was broke yesterday. I could not upload. So I kind of refilmed it because I do that sometimes. I love the way this one came out, obviously, because you're watching it now. Today, I am talking about some fun little gadgets that I use in creating journals, doing planners, creating mixed media, creating crafts, home decor, anything around my home or anything, even with clothes. Sometimes I'll use some of these. So it's a lot of fun, and let's just jump into it because I bet you I have a few surprises and a few good old standbys that you've probably used yourself. Let's get into these cool gadgets. So our first cool gadget, like I said, there's so many to choose from. I think I'll start with something you probably haven't seen or you haven't seen too much. And that is this page crimper. I got it off of Amazon, and of course everything I talk about today will be linked below. This thing is amazing. I love this thing. And you may be going, okay, what does it do? It crimps. It literally crimps paper. Oh, hold on. I have examples. I put them over here cleaning off my desk as usual. Okay. It crimps paper. It's amazing. This is what it does. Can you see that? It did that. It crimped that. How cool is that? And you could use it that way or you could use it that way. It's so cool. It makes it basically like cardboard. So you can do any type of paper. I did, this book page is done, as you can see. I made a bag out of a book page I painted on out of some music paper, and then at the bottom I crimped it. And it's a bag. You could use this as a party favor, you know, make custom bags for parties. You could use this in journals. You could use this just basically anywhere you wanted to. How cool. Okay, that's the first gadget that I absolutely love. I think it adds a lot, and it's unexpected. And I don't know the professional name of it. I have it listed as crimper down below. The next one that I'm going to share with you is just this little tag cutter. And you might be going, what? Have you ever tried to cut the edges of a tag and you keep cutting because you never get them straight? This makes them straight. Look at this. I made a tag out of just some paper I had, and look how even those edges are. There is a hole. It's small. You can always go back with your hole punch and punch out the hole bigger. Look how even those are, and I only did them one time with this handy dandy little tag thing. I'll show you at the end how it works, but all I'm going to do is take this and create a nice even cuts for the tag. So simple. So watch till the end. Another handy dandy gadget I have is this envelope folder. And these are both the same company. These are, let's see, We Are. This is the envelope punch. And then this one was the We Are tag over here. And again, they'll be linked below if they're still available for sale. This thing is, it took me a while for my brain to figure out how to use this. Okay, but it is so simple once your brain figures it out. Over here, it tells what size card each envelope will hold, and it tells what size paper you need to create what size envelope. Isn't that cool? And then you just put your paper in, and you only worry about the measurements on this side, the first punch. That's it. The rest of the time, you just line up your folds you make and just keep going. And it's so cool. And this is an envelope that I made with the envelope punch. And you can see what it looks like. How cool is that? It makes making envelopes out of any piece of paper so easy. I love this thing once I figured out how to use it. Now, The next thing is my Cricut cuddle bug. Now you may be saying, that's old, blah, blah, blah. And yes, it is old. But you know what? It's amazing. And I love it. And I wouldn't get rid of it for anything. I do die cuts. I do embossing with it. I love my Cricut cuddle bug. And you can still find these on eBay and stuff, antique malls and estate sales and garage sales. If you can find one, it's well worth the investment. It's heavy, but they're so easy to use, and I just love it. Another gadget I use is my sewing machine. I'm going to turn you around. My sewing machine is a Brother, and I got it at Walmart. It was super affordable. It was like $140. But maybe you don't want a full sewing machine. This one embroideries and does a lot, and I do a lot of sewing besides just paper. But if you just do paper, Amazon has a cute little sewing machine, and it's so cool to be able to put stitches on, you know, a page, a tag, whatever you're making. So I will link the little one from Amazon below in case you're interested. But this is what I have. I have a Brother, and like I said, it does embroidery and a lot of other stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I'll see if I can find it. Or this is about 5 or 10 years old now, so I'll see if I can find a compatible one on Walmart as well, just so you can see this one too. Now, the last couple of gadgets you probably have, you might have had all of these, I don't know, but they're very, very common, is our circle punches. This is actually a flower punch or a medallion, whatever they call these, and this is 2 inches, and then I have a 1 inch circle punch. I don't know where it is at the moment. Who knows? But I use it all the time, so it's probably, you know how you set something down and it's right behind you and you just don't see it. So punches are amazing. I love them. I also have some little punches, but they're more confetti, and when my hands got a little stiff from CRPS being in them, it gets a little hard. It gets a little hard to pick up the small ones, so I like the bigger punches. So I'll probably be on the lookout at estate sales, garage sales, eBay, that kind of thing, for some bigger punches because they're fun and they can add dimension to a lot of projects. And then the last thing, of course, is our handy dandy paper cutters. These are gadgets, guys, and these come in amazing when you use them. I'm probably the world's worst about pulling this out and using it. I know a lot of you, I see you using it in all your videos. Good for you. Way better than I am. But this is an amazing gadget too that we might not think of as a gadget. Let's see. Any other gadgets? Printers. How many of you use printers? I have a laser printer. It's pretty old. It's at least 10 years old, but I love it. It prints in color and black and white. It's also a scanner and a copier. So I got my money's worth because it incorporates all those things together. So that is another gadget we all use. I do have a Cricut maker, but I don't use it that much. I've had trouble learning it. It just, my brain and the Cricut machine just don't always jive. But I'm getting better. I actually did make something out of it. So Cricut is also another gadget to have in your arsenal. And they have small Cricuts and large Cricuts as well. I'm not going to link it below because I'm really not able to tell you how good or not good it is. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little share of all the gadgets I use when I create, whether it's mixed media, journals, planners, or whatever. If you did, be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Also, we have a lot more great videos coming, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. See you next time. Bye.